We are nearing the holidays. We just wrapped up Thanksgiving and now we have Christmas, New Year's, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings. There is always an event that requires sparkle. Hello everyone, this is Mika, aka the Shady Thrifter, and I thought it would be a great idea to come today to talk about some of the glitz and glamorous pieces that I've gotten over the years from my local thrift stores. So yeah, I don't want to make this video super long, but as I said earlier, I want to show you guys how you can look really glitz and glam on a budget. Beautiful sequin shirt that I got recently from a Goodwill, and as you can see, it still has the Goodwill tag on it. And the reason I chose it is for the color. One, I didn't have anything in sequence of this beautiful color. It's like I guess it would be like a cranberry or ox blood, but I just thought it was magnificent. It would look cute with just a pair of jeans. It's just so glamorous and beautiful. And as I said, I got it from Goodwill, and I paid $5.99 because Goodwill short sleeve blouses are $5.99. And so this was a fabulous find. I'm just so happy to have it in my collection, and I cannot wait to rock this at an upcoming event, my birthday. The next item that I have is, and you guys know if you watch my other videos, I love vintage. Anything vintage is just, to me, exceptional because you cannot you gotta search. If someone wants to look like you, they gonna have to search high and low, do some Google searching. It's gonna take some research for you to get vintage items. But this is one of my vintage pieces that I've recently got again at the Goodwill. Another item that was either $5.99 or $6.99, and that is this. Looks almost like a disco shirt, and I definitely would wear this with a pair of jeans or a pair of black, maybe flare bottoms or something. I just love this. This is a disco vintage company. The name of the company is Choice, and it is just fabulous. And when I saw it, I was just like, I don't know where I'm gonna wear it, but it was very Gucci inspired. So I mean, the first thing that came to my mind was Gucci and how they are recreating this whole disco vintage look. And so I grabbed this, not sure where I'm gonna wear it, but I thought it would be a great piece to add to this series of thrift glitz. This piece I actually got from the thrift store. However, it is a Forever 21, like you being glam and not even trying that hard. It's super cute in person. Yeah, quality. So yeah, and I probably paid about $6 or $7 for this at a local thrift store. Next is another fave. This is another vintage dress. This is the first vintage dress that I'm showing you, but this is vintage. It is absolutely beautiful, and it's made by a vintage brand, Venus. And I mean, look at this. I think I paid about $4 for this dress. I have not worn it yet, but I had to get it because I love the cutouts, and the detail is just, it's so beautiful. But I wanted to add this also to the video. Even though it doesn't have sequins, there is a lot of glitter and glam in this dress, and when I wear it, I will definitely have pictures and go on YouTube to show how I styled this. I probably would wear this with a pair cute shoes, and I did add shoes to this video because I wanted you to see that it's just, the thrift store has no limits. You can actually get even shoes. I mean, you get whole outfit like this right here. I have these beautiful sparkling shoes, and they're all glitter and glit shoes with the bow. And I don't know if you can see the actual sparkle in these shoes, but they are all sparkle diamonds, and they are just fabulous, and they would look really beautiful with a dress like this. Yes, so that is my first vintage thrifted dress, and like I said, I probably paid about $5 or $6 for this dress, but yeah, I can't wait to wear it this upcoming holiday season. Okay, so the next item here, and y'all, I'm sorry if I'm moving fast, but I have been known to make 20-minute videos, and I will be 3-4 days trying to edit those videos. So I'm trying to up my speed so that I'm not editing for 3 days, trying to cut down so it won't take me a year to upload a video. So yeah, just so you know, I'm not rushing, but I do want to get through this video rather quickly so we can keep it moving. All right, now the next item I have is this Club Monaco dress, and it is completely sequined gold, and it also has chiffon here, see-through. So it's chiffon at the bottom, chiffon in the middle where you can see through here, and then it has trimming and chiffon sequins. And this is so cute. Although I could not fit this dress, it's a size 00. I was like, I can't let it go, because whatever the price was on this dress, it was so like reasonable that I just could not see me walking away from it. And I believe it was probably like $7 or $8, and that's why I got it. Actually, my daughter, she wears probably a size 0, and I was like, hey, you want to wear this dress? She was like, no. So I'll probably put this dress on my Poshmark and sell it, but I just thought it'd be great to have. I could not walk and not get this dress and let it go. All right, next we have, oh my god, did I just smack my lips and say, oh my goodness. You could take the girl out the ghetto, but you cannot take the ghetto out the girl. I apologize, y'all, for my rudeness. But anyway, moving along. So the next item is this beautiful Thrifted. I paid $12 for this dress. Sorry about that. My phone is making all kinds of noises. But look at this dress. I paid $12, y'all, at the thrift store. Y'all keep thinking sleeping on the thrift store. It's $12. This dress is heavy. Look at this. And this may just be my birthday dress this year. This is a Topshop dress. And when I say this dress is absolutely stunning, look at the back. Look at this low cut back on this dress. I mean, talk about freakum dress. I may be wearing this on my birthday because this is literally my favorite glitz and glam thrifted thrift glitz dress that I actually own. This is beautiful. Okay, moving along. I'm doing good, y'all. Doing good. Okay, so the next piece, I got this on 2 days ago. So the day before, actually, yeah, the day before Thanksgiving. Today is the day after Thanksgiving. The day before Thanksgiving, my daughter was like, Mom, you want to run to the thrift store? So we go to the Unique thrift store, and I get a few things. I didn't find much. This shirt, this woman was walking around, and she had a hijab on. And I was like, oh my God. And I could see the price on the shirt. It says $6.99. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was just freaking out. And she was like, oh, you like this shirt? And I was like, yes, yes. And she was like, well, I'm going to try it on. If you want it and I can't fit it, I'll give it to you. So I was like, okay, are you sure? So girl, I couldn't even get myself together because I was literally like, I didn't want to follow her and stalk her for the shirt, but I did want the shirt. And I was like, God forgive me, but I hope this lady cannot fit this shirt. And so I kind of was breezing to the store, and she was taking forever. You know, I didn't see her at the dressing room and whatever. So I had given up hope on this shirt. So me and my daughter, I paid for the items that I got in, and I walked out the door, and I was like, I take the L. So we get in the car, and someone runs out the, excuse me, miss, excuse me. So I'm like, yes. So she's like, do you still want the shirt? So I'm like, yeah. She was like, okay, come and get it. So I go in the thrift store, the lines are wrapped around the corner. I got this shirt, y'all. I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Yes, yes, girl, your girl. Woo, won't he do it? He did it. I got this shirt, y'all, and I was so happy. I cannot wait to wear this shirt. This is so cute. Yes, $6.99, and guess what? I had a 20% off coupon. Because y'all keep thinking it's all about, I mean, once you wear something new once, it's used. It's used, y'all. So stop getting hung up on it came from the thrift store. Because if you shopping at Farfetched, Tradesy, Poshmark, it's those ain't nothing but high-end thrift stores. Consignment shops are high-end thrift store. It just means somebody else did the work for you. It don't mean nothing else. You can get the same quality, and then those people mark the prices. You only getting probably 50% off. At the thrift store, $6 and even less, because with the 20% off, it probably was like $5 or $4 or something. So stop getting hung up on somebody wore this. It doesn't matter. It's not underwear. All right. So that is that. The next item I found was this. This is another vintage jacket, and this is, look at this. Look how this is showing up beautifully on camera. This is my Leslie Faye, made by Leslie Faye, and I've seen this designer a lot in the thrift stores. And like I said, Leslie Faye has been around. I remember when I was younger, my mom would buy all this cute stuff, and I remember this tag, Leslie Faye. So that probably was really common in like the 80s. So definitely this is vintage. And this jacket is, look at this. You can't get this. You gonna go to Neiman's, or you gonna go to Saks and you gonna get something like this. You ain't going to Forever 21, sis. You're not gonna go to Fashion Nova, sis. No, you're not gonna get this. You're gonna get something like this, but you're not gonna get this quality. And I like quality. I like expensive stuff that's gonna last. With my great granddaughter, I can pass this down to her. Yeah, this was, and I know this was a Goodwill find. And like I said, jackets in the Goodwill, blazers are $6.99 across the board. So no matter how glam, I mean, unless it says Gucci or Hugo Boss, because I've gotten a Hugo Boss tuxedo and I paid $20 for it. Some people know the names, and sometimes Goodwill will put an exception price on their items, but generally they just got too much stuff and they really want to get this stuff out and get it sold. And so $6.99. That was a blazer from Goodwill. And look at this. Look at the details on the back of this blazer. This will elevate any outfit. And I'm actually going to an all black party Saturday. Thank you. Yes. Know the girl. Next was this skirt, and I got this at a different time, but I was thinking this skirt would look really cute with this jacket. And this is another vintage piece. It does not have a label inside, which makes me, think that it's vintage. It's very heavy and just beautiful. This skirt I know I've got from Unique Thrift Store, and I paid, I want to say, about $7.99 for this skirt. You just in a bad mood, you can just put on some sequins and go to the grocery store and just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to the grocery store and live it up. YOLO. Okay, the next item is this sequence dress, and it's actually velour. So the darker pattern that you see is velour, and the outer, as you can see, is sequence. And this is a dress also by Forever 21, and I must have just bought it because of the sequins. I love the velour in the dress. And now if I'm buying for style, it has to be good quality, and like I said, the quality on this is very, very thick. And so I knew, and I have a pair of velour, black velour pants that I probably wear this with and just kind of wear it as a blouse, even though it's a dress. I'm probably going to style it like a blouse. I'm going to do my next video is actually going to be on monochromatic fashion. So this is probably going to be one of the pieces that I incorporate into that video when I style some of my monochromatic looks. So another item that I have It's also a Forever 21 piece, and the quality is not that, it's not as heavy as the other pieces, but it still has a look. It's a look, and it's a blazer, a crop blazer, sequin blazer. And as you can see, I really like the gold, the silver. It's like a nickel finish. And the reason that I got this one from the thrift store, like I said, it must have been a really cheap price, but I have a pair of BCBG Max Aria pants, sequence pants that are gray. And when I saw this in the thrift store, I was like, oh, show people that you can get full-blown outfits, expensive looking outfits from thrift stores for a fraction of the cost. I mean, you can get a whole sequin outfit from the thrift store under $20. I mean, it just depends on how far you're going to go, how far you're going to drive, how much digging you're going to do, but it's there. The treasures are definitely there. Last clothing item for this video would also be another blazer, and again, it says Forever 21. It's a very lightweight sequence. Is not as heavy as, like I said, the vintage items that I have, but just as beautiful. And I got this, like I said, from a thrift store near me. And yeah, I love this blazer. It was very inexpensive. I'm sure it probably was at the Goodwill, and it probably was another $6 blazer. But when I got it, I obviously had an idea for this blazer, and yeah, I just thought it was nice to incorporate into this video. And hopefully you are inspired this holiday season to go out and get yourself some vintage thrifted glam pieces for the holidays. Don't stress yourself out. Think outside the box. Go to your local thrift stores. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate having you here. Please bear with me. My channel is new. I am still learning the ropes of YouTube, and I know my videos sometimes are long-winded, but so yeah, thanks again for coming. I look forward to having you back, and God bless everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful new year. Bye. Thank you.